Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, beautiful day. 80 tomorrow, also for your Wednesday, looks 80, gorgeous. Let's enjoy the next couple days, even into Thursday, looking pretty good. Then we'll discuss after that when we get to that. But what a beautiful day. Did you enjoy the weather yesterday, Cande?
I sure did. It was absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I could have weather like that 365 days a year.
It was amazing because when you have that 75-degree October day, you still get the follow me on this, all right? You still get the 75 degrees like it's the summer, but you don't get the blaring humidity and heat of the summer, right?
No, there was a very sweet breeze, and I say sweet because it wasn't windy. It was just a nice, walking was so nice with Tilly yesterday. It was just gorgeous. Just a gorgeous day. Windows open. Perfect.
Yeah, it was very nice. I'm not at the windows open point yet. Still got the air conditioning.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We didn't need that. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you're big on the windows this time of year.
I love fresh air, and I love air conditioning because it's necessary, but I'm not a big fan to just, leave it on when it's really not necessary.
All right, so big day. You got out. You walked with your dog Tilly, who's amazing, right? And you okay over there? What happened?
I sneezed.
Oh, bless you. I wasn't sure if
maybe you could eliminate that.
I couldn't make that out. Please, there's no beeps and bleeps on this program. It is what it is.
All right, then there you go. I sneezed.
You say what you say. That's it. Did you have a good dinner? You and Brian do anything special yesterday?
It was so funny because I saw this recipe on taking like a muffin pan and you put a little cheese and then you cook I used ground turkey, and you put a pickle and onions and then the turkey meat and more cheese, pickle, onions. It's sort of like a cheeseburger without the roll, and you put it in the oven. So I told him what I was making. He ran to the store to buy something else for himself for dinner. He was like, "Oh, no.
That sounds pretty good, what you were making. It was good.
It was good. Next time, I'm going to put more. I didn't put enough meat. You know what I mean? I really should have packed it in there. But
right.
It was like a cheeseburger with no bun.
Was it almost, and made in a muffin pan?
Correct.
So like you had like a bunch of them, right? Like you filled up the little holes.
Well, I had enough for 6.
Okay.
Next time I'll make more and I'll fill the meat deeper. But they were good.
Is that like mini soufflés? Is that what I'm envisioning?
It would be like a cheeseburger muffin, if you will.
But was there? So here's what I don't understand. And by the way, not making fun. I'm into this. I would have eaten your turkey muffins, Cande.
Yes, I know you would have.
So, but I need to get the sense of what this tasted like. There was breading in there?
No breading. Nope.
Okay,
you put a little layer of cheese.
Okay.
Then you put pickle, onion. Okay?
What kind of cheese? What kind of cheese?
I had Swiss Gruyere that I had left over from something, and I used that. But you could use any cheese, American cheddar. It probably would have been better with like a cheddar.
All right, so you spray the pan with something.
Spray the pan, that's right.
You put a layer of cheese.
Correct. Then pickles and onions.
Okay.
Then the meat.
All right.
Then on top of the meat, more cheese, pickle, onions.
And it was turkey meat, ground turkey?
That I seasoned up and browned in the pan.
You season and ground it first.
And browned it first, correct.
Right, and then you put it in with the cheese and the onions and the pickles, and you bake it for how long?
Not long. I'm going to say 10 minutes, 12 minutes, not that long, till it's bubbly.
It's like little turkey muffins with
little turkey muffins.
It's such a ridiculous thing, but I like it.
It's so good. And he was like, no. So he ran to the store and made himself a hoagie, whatever.
Now
but,
what?
You know, I go into the kitchen and one of my muffins was missing.
Oh, so he did have one.
He did. I said, "What's in your mouth?" He said, your turkey thing."
Oh my God!
I said, don't touch my turkey thing.
So, wait, he thinks he can get away with going to the store, making his own dinner, and then trying your lovely turkey muffins? I don't agree
That
with
is
this.
correct.
That's
Now you
brutal.
get in the picture.
Brian is a piece of work over there, man. Wow.
That was all right though, because it's very good. Especially, I know you've been trying to avoid carbohydrates and bread
Mm.
and whatever, and this is a good way to feel. It really tasted like a cheeseburger.
So, my sister Amy is always looking for new things to cook. I think after she hears this, she might give this a whirl. Do you have a side dish with this or anything? What are you doing?
I did not, but you could certainly serve whatever you want, whatever you would have with a hamburger
All right, all right. So yeah, it's like a turkey burger baked in a muffin pan
with no bun.
with no bun. All right,
No bun.
all right. So you see how I set you up with the good stuff. Now to the bad stuff. Your Giants are horrible,
I
Candy.
know, I know, I know. And please just don't blame Daniel Jones. It's not just his fault by a long shot. Okay, I don't know what to say.
Hmm.
I'm always going to be a fan. I'm still going to watch. I'm still going to hope, and going to. It's still early in the season, but 1-3 and three big ugly losses. I mean, big ugly losses. So, the only good thing about last night is I got to see Lawrence Taylor, who I haven't seen in a long time.
He's the greatest. He
The
is.
greatest. Love that man.
Yep. Yeah, it's not going to get easier. I think the Giants play the Dolphins next week, and
Yeah, there's two big ones. Their season started with six very tough teams, and then we'll see the other end of it.
yeah, it's a. I mean, look, they have played some very, very tough playoff teams from last year. Seattle, San Francisco, Dallas. I mean, they've played some really
Yeah,
tough teams.
their lineup this year with the games has been very tough. Very six right off the top. Very very difficult teams to beat.
They might give up 50 points to the Dolphins this week, though. That's
All
I
right,
mean,
there's no need for
tough,
that.
tough.
No
All
need
right, we'll
for
see.
that.
We'll see. I'm not rooting against you, but how'd you become a Giant fan, by the way?
I married into it.
Ah, I
And we
see.
had season tickets from his father and big, big fans. And then we watched all the time, went to games. I love it. I've loved football, though, and I've loved the Giants before that. I would stay, I mean, I think it was 86, was it,
Mm-hmm.
that they won the Super Bowl? I forget the year. Saw it all. Love them. I mean, I love them. I've loved them myself, but that really pushed me into the, yeah, I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, my
And my
father.
son, Casey, forget it. He's a huge fan now,
Oh,
too.
he is. He is for sure. My father's a Giant fan. I have to tell you though, when I was 10, one of the great things of my life, we got season tickets to the Jets. I think my father just did it because his friend Albie was a season ticket holder to the Jets. And when I was 10, 1983. I had for 1 year. We had season tickets when the Jets' final year at Shea Stadium, Candy,
Oh, oh.
and I was there when Mark Gastineau got into a huge brawl with the Los Angeles Rams. There was a huge fight on the field. I'll never forget it. It was one of the best things, one of those core memories that I'll never
Really
forget.
fun. It's great. I mean, if it's raining and freezing, no, I don't enjoy going to a game. Otherwise, like this is the perfect month for football to go to the
Mm.
games and really enjoy it. The weather's good, tailgating good. The only thing bad is they're losing badly.
Yeah, it's trouble. When it's the first week of October and both the local football teams are behind the eight ball, that is a problem,
Now,
obviously.
that being said, I
Mm.
love Lawrence Taylor. He had a restaurant, LT's, in New Jersey when Casey was born, 1991. And I went there. Casey was due later in the month. He was 2 weeks early. I went there that Sunday. Um, I think it was February 2nd. I don't remember. Anyway, I ate so much food. I said, if I don't give birth to this baby soon, I don't know what I'm going to do. I had fried chicken. I had mashed potatoes. I had the LT cake, which was a chocolate cake that came in the shape of a football with frosting. I said, I better have this baby. I had the baby 5 days later, thank goodness.
Oh man,
Yeah,
wow.
so I always credit LTs for, pushing that along.
That's awesome. Well, you got
Yeah,
some good memories yourself. Very nice.
absolutely. He used to go to the restaurant. He owned it, but he would be there often. We got to see him, and I love him. I know
Yeah,
he's
no,
had a little
he's
rough after football life, but I wish him the very, very best.
He's the greatest of all time. He is.
Love.
Plenty to do today. 7:30 special song on the way. I have some drive-through statistics for you.
Oh.
We'll get to that. Also, a really good article about how do you know when you're old, Candy. This will be great. We'll
Dear.
delve into that. Plenty going on. Reminder, Mulcahy's next week. We've got Morgan Evans. And in November, Guys with Guitars, Brian Kelly of Florida Georgia Line, Low Cash, Kanan Smith, Josh Ross, and just added American Idol winner Chase Beckham. Those are on sale, all those tickets at muls.com, muls.com. Got a beautiful day, up to 80, gorgeous. Let's hit the roads, My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.